Caroline Uchima from Allington Peace Sanctuary in Scotland. We join our friends from every continent around the world to celebrate Global Peace Pole Day and the birthday of the late founder Masahisa Goi of Japan. We have invited friends and supporters from all around Europe to celebrate with us, and I'm thrilled to be able to present their sincere and heartfelt contributions today. There are thousands of peace poles all around and in every country of Europe. Each represents an individual or a collective community desire for world peace, for peace on earth. We are starting today from the Peace Pole Henge here at the sanctuary, and then moving around some of the very diverse cultures and languages of Europe, from north to south, west to east, showing a representation of some of the peace poles which stand as beacons of light throughout Europe.
Hello to everyone from Denmark. This peace pole beside me is special to me because it's located at my home. It represents some of the Nordic countries in Europe. I believe peace poles have the possibility to raise the global consciousness for peace. May peace prevail on earth.
Vrede verbindt. En deze paal is hier gekomen in deze tuin naar aanleiding van een hoop verdriet. Verdriet verbindt ook. Omdat je daarmee ontdekt dat je kwetsbaar bent. En kwetsbaarheid kunnen we elkaar vinden. Want wie is nou niet kwetsbaar? Daarin kan vrede en zoeken naar hoe kunnen we elkaar opvangen naar boven komen. Mindset, geestkracht groeit soms ook uit tegenslag, uit verdriet, uit niet weten. En dat is de kracht die we allemaal hebben. Vrede heerst over heel de aarde. En die mag in ons bovenkomen, want hij zit in ons. En door wat ons wordt gegeven, kunnen we die laten groeien. En zo groeit vrede over heel de wereld. Net als het aantal Peace Pole palen, dit mooie project over heel de wereld. Over dat groeien. Sterker worden. Mindset verkrachtig, krachtig worden. Vrede heerst op deze aarde.
Hello everybody, my name is Dagmar Bergenberg and I have been working for the May Peace Prevail on Earth organization for many years. Today is the birthday of our Japanese founder, Masahisa Goi, and I'm very happy to be part of a video in his honor, most of all in honor of his so-called Peace Pole project. I'm standing next to a peace pole, actually to a very special one made with a lot of heart and love and creativity. And I am in a Bavarian kindergarten right now. My office is located about 20 miles outside of Munich, southern Germany. So that's where we are right now. And in this kindergarten here, the management, Mrs. Lindinger, wanted to plant not only one peace pole, but several. And why she wanted that, she will explain us herself. She's with us here. Mrs. Lindinger, please join me.
Hello, Mrs. Birkenberg.
Hello, Mrs. Lindinger. 1 year ago, we were here to plant them.
It's exactly 1 year ago, and I'm very glad that I can say today that we are really happy with our peace poles, because we have the Möge Friede sein auf Erden in all the languages which children we have in our house. That was the reason of 4 peace poles.
All the nationalities.
All the nationalities, and on our festival the parents read it, the original text of the Friedenspole in their language.
I remember, it was wonderful.
It was wonderful, and we were very glad, and also just for the children of the whole world, you know. It's so important just now, and I'm really happy that I had contact to you, that I had been zusammen, dass wir das machen. Jetzt,
Ja.
ich rede jetzt ein bisschen bayerisch.
Jawohl.
My English is fading away because it's long time ago now that I talk English, but a little bit it works. So, and we are really happy that Mr. Boy that geschaffen hat, and I really want to say him thank you. Arigato, and I'm very happy, and our children too, because it's so important, and our song was really great, and I hope and I know it, all children of the world need freedom, and we can sing our song from last year. All what we say is give peace a chance. All together. All what we say is give peace a chance. And I say really thank you for this great idea.
Thank you, Mrs. Lindinger.
You're welcome.
I loved it. Yeah, and so why the purpose of this video is to say why we personally like the peace poles as such. The main purpose of the peace pole is to spread the message, may peace prevail on earth, which you see here in German language. I represent our European office, so it's important for me to say that these peace poles do not only exist in Germany, many in this country, but in each European country. We will hear some video contributions from Switzerland, from the Netherlands, from the Scandinavian countries. They will say their own story, but I want to mention just a couple of very interesting ones to me, like at the border between Poland and Germany. There are 2 to remind us, you know, that hostility is over. There is a little peace pole pilgrimage, which you can do in Switzerland. So you can walk from one peace pole to the other for a whole day. There are peace poles in Spain in the middle of nowhere. There is in Slovakia, there is a peace pole mountain. So peace volunteers carried up, I don't know, at least 30 peace poles on this mountain to set a sign. And I think it does have an influence on us if we read and see positive things. So it does make a difference if we, for example, bring our children to this kindergarten in the morning and we read this, or if we read something negative. It does have an influence on our thinking and on our actions. And yeah, if we want to change our behavior, it is very important to be reminded each day about it. And if I see these words, I am reminded that it starts with me. I can choose today if I'm peaceful. I think we now can hear that we are in a kindergarten. So it does have an influence on me. Yeah, if I read these words and then think, okay, what can I do today to have more peace in this world? And maybe they are. Can they join us in times of Corona? No. No. Okay. Yeah. We are in Corona times, so special conditions. Yeah, this was my thoughts about the message on the peace pole. And as we represent Europe, I have my French colleague with me, Patrick Petit. Would you like to join me here at the peace pole and maybe give us the French perspective about peace poles, Patrick? And I leave you. It's up. The stage is yours.
Hello to all of you, wherever you are watching. My name is Patrick Petit. I represent the Peace Prevail on Earth as well as its sister organization, the Goy Peace Foundation, here in Europe, but also towards intergovernmental organization all around the world. And so as you realize, we have spoken in English, we have spoken in German, and as you know, Europe is a very diverse continent with plenty of languages people are speaking. So I'm living here in Munich, but I was born in France, in Lorraine, at the German-French-Luxembourg border, a very international region area. So if you don't mind, I will reach out to the Francophone world, to the French-speaking people around the world in more than 50 countries where the French language is spoken, is the main or even the second or third language. So if you allow me, I will continue speaking in French. Bonjour tout le monde, les amis de la francophonie, aussi bien en Europe, aussi bien dans toutes les régions du monde, en Afrique, en Asie, en Océanie et dans les Amériques. Je suis très heureux de pouvoir m'adresser à vous et de vous présenter ce que je vois ici, un mât de paix. Ce mât de paix est planté dans beaucoup de pays francophones, évidemment en France, mais aussi dans des pays en Afrique. Et de ce fait-là, justement, ce mât de paix représente, est un symbole de paix dans le monde, et qu'on voit le message « Puisse la paix régner dans le monde », le désir universel de chaque être humain, que la paix règne dans le monde, possible même ici et maintenant. Et de ce fait-là, ce mât de paix est un symbole très très fort et puissant. Et d'aujourd'hui, depuis les 60 années, ce projet de mât de paix a lieu. Il y a plus de 250 000 mâts de paix qui sont plantés dans presque tous les pays du monde, sur tous les continents. Et surtout que moi, personnellement, ce que je pense que ce soit une de mes missions, ce que je fais depuis 20 ans, je collabore aussi avec des organisations intergouvernementales, surtout qui promouvoient l'harmonie et la bonne entente et la coopération entre les peuples et aussi les cultures. Et donc ces organisations intergouvernementales promouvoient surtout et mettent en avant le multilatéralisme qui est vraiment nécessaire, et ce message « Puisse la paix régner dans le monde » est vraiment le message n'est-ce pas, qui symbolise aussi un monde multilatéral de cultures diverses. Et ces organisations, surtout leur employés et leur staff, n'est-ce pas, travaillent jour au jour, n'est-ce pas, pour rendre le monde meilleur à tous les niveaux, dans tous les secteurs de la vie. Je pense tout d'abord aux Nations Unies, donc ce mois de paix se trouve aussi bien à New York que dans toutes les villes où les Nations Unies ont un siège. Je pense tout d'abord New York, je pense ensuite Genève, je pense à Vienne et aussi même en Afrique, à Nairobi, où les Nations Unies ont entre autres l'UNEP, l'Organisation mondiale pour l'environnement. Là aussi, il y a un mois de paix. Donc ce mois de paix se trouve pratiquement sur l'enceinte de toutes les organisations intergouvernementales. Et moi-même, j'ai eu la grande chance de participer à la cérémonie de plantation des mâts de paix au niveau exécutif de toutes ces organisations. Donc il y avait les secrétaires généraux des organisations, les directeurs généraux et tout leur management staff qui sont venus, qui ont participé pour recevoir ce mât de paix, pour célébrer le multilatéralisme, pour honorer, n'est-ce pas, l'unité de non seulement des nations, mais aussi de tous les peuples. Et de ce fait-là, c'était tout à fait spécial. Et toutes ces organisations seront ensemble et de célébrer ce moment d'unité et de paix. Mais aussi, ce qu'on voulait aussi, c'était aussi honorer le travail qu'ils fournissent pour rendre un monde plus pacifique et plus harmonieux. De ce fait-là, ce mois de paix, par exemple à Genève, il y a l'Organisation mondiale des réfugiés, n'est-ce pas, dont il y a une maison de réfugiés qui se trouve juste ici. De ce fait-là, un mois de paix se trouve dans le quartier général de l'Organisation mondiale pour les réfugiés à Genève, mais aussi l'Organisation mondiale, le Bureau mondial pour le droit de l'homme à Genève, mais aussi bien l'Organisation mondiale de la santé, qui surtout dans le moment du coronavirus, un rôle fondamental, n'est-ce pas, pour combattre ce fléau du virus dans le monde entier. Et à Paris, évidemment, aussi, il y a l'UNESCO, l'Organisation mondiale pour l'éducation et les sciences et la culture. De ce fait-là, pour dire, ce mois de paix se trouve à tous les niveaux, sur le niveau aussi bien des populations, des peuples, au niveau local, au niveau régional, national, international et global. Et pour finir, je vous invite à promouvoir ce message de paix dans vos communautés et dans vos municipalités, dans vos habitats et là où vous êtes. Ce message, puisse la paix régner dans le monde. Ce message qui est universel et tout à fait, n'est-ce pas, créé depuis de 60 ans par le fondateur Masai Zagoy. Et je rappelle donc ma collègue à mes côtés et aussi à dire le message « Puisse la paix régner dans le monde » dans sa langue maternelle.
Möge Friede auf Erden sein, maybe also in Italian, che la pace regni sulla terra, and
In Japanese,
in Japanese.
Segai Jinriga,
Ewa
Ewa
de
de Arimazioni.
And finally, Frau Lindinger, maybe in Bavarian. No.
Okay, I join you.
A last statement.
Mag's friedlich sein überall auf der Welt. Das wünschen wir uns.
That
Jawohl,
was Bavarian, because we are in Bavaria. Thank you very much.
jawohl. Merci beaucoup à tout le monde.
Merci.
Arrivederci.
Servus.
On November 22nd, 1914, the founder of May Peace Prevail on Earth, Mr. Masahisa Goi, was born in Asakusa in Japan. With his peace poles, he planted signs of peace all over the world, also in Switzerland, in a spa park in Davos, on an intersection in St. Gallen, and in Degersheim near St. Gallen you can find a complete peace trail in all languages. As mini peace poles, you can find them in homes, in offices, or even in a plant pot on the balcony. May peace prevail on earth.
I have planted many peace poles in Italy and in other countries. Every time meeting children, youth, families, teachers, and the citizens of each town, I was gifted with a special and very precious story. Even though we met for the first time, we immediately became friends. Through the words of the World Peace Prayer message, we spontaneously share and resonate with each other the same pure desire of peace and the same sincere wish for the happiness of all humanity. When we plant a peace pole in a joyful ceremony, when we say in a big chorus, "May peace prevail on earth, che la pace regni sulla terra," in the 4 or more languages written on the peace pole, our hearts become completely one and are opened to the whole world. Every time I plant one, I know that it becomes a part of a huge network of hundreds and thousands of peace poles in the world. Therefore, it becomes connected to each peace pole, each place and each country where peace poles are, and connected to all the people who see one of the peace poles on earth. A peace pole does not work alone, but work together with all the other peace poles, embracing the earth and reminding us of the most important thing to have in our hearts and minds, and inspires us to find something we can do in everyday life to contribute to the world peace. Thank you very much for creating this wonderful event, Global Peace Pole Day. Thanks to this opportunity, I could remember many beautiful, shining faces I met at every peace pole planting ceremony in the past. Grazie.
Hi everyone, I'm Cecilia from Rimini on the east coast of Italy. I'm so delightful and grateful to take part in this Global Peaceful Day. I'd like to share with you my first experience of peaceful. It was in Hong Kong when I lived there. in 2010. I was experiencing a difficult time of my life. And one day, trying to escape from the bustle of the city, I decided to pass through a park. And there, for the first time in my life, I saw a peace pole. It was a big one, with the phrase on it. I read it: "May peace prevail on earth." It was something new for me, but in that very moment, I could feel my mind, my heart, my entire body totally full of an energy of peace and harmony. I really started feeling safe and secure. And even Hong Kong turned into a very peaceful place. Thank you very much. Happy Peaceful Day.
Good morning to everyone. I am very happy to participate to the Global Peaceful Day. I am Silvia Martina from Italy. Buongiorno a tutti, sono contenta di partecipare a questo Global Peaceful Day. Sono Silvia Martina dall'Italia. In casa nostra abbiamo 2 peace pole, uno grande all'esterno e con 8 lingue e uno da tavolo con 4 lingue. Il peace pole è qualcosa che ogni giorno mi collega a tutto il mondo attraverso la frase che la pace regni sulla terra. Mi collega a tutte le persone che conosco e che non conosco e a tutti i luoghi dove sono piantati pali della pace. Mi sento collegata a tutto il pianeta e a tutta l'umanità e stimolata ad andare avanti oltre i miei limiti culturali, la mia visione di oggi e la mia lingua.
In our place, we have got 2 peace pools. One, the big one, is outside with 8 languages on it. And the small one is the table one with the 4 languages on it. The peace pool allows me to connect with the entire world through the expression, "May peace prevail on earth." It also connects me with all the people I know and with all the people I don't know, and to all the places in the world where peace pools have been planted. I feel connected with the entire planet and all humanity. A peace pool makes me go beyond my cultural limitations, my today's vision, and my mother tongue.
Con le persone che invece non conoscono il palo della pace, ma hanno curiosità di sapere che cos'è, avere un palo della pace è un'occasione per sperimentare un momento assieme di pace, dicendo in tutte le lingue che conosciamo che la pace regni sulla terra.
Even people who don't know a peace pool are curious and would like to know what is the meaning of a peace pool at home, what is the meaning of having a peace pool at home. It is an opportunity to experience together a peaceful moment, just pronouncing "May peace prevail on earth" in all languages we know.
Abbiamo partecipato a piantare pali della pace in scuole, in spazi ed edifici pubblici, religiosi, ed è sempre stata un'occasione di condivisione e conoscenza di qualcuno e qualcosa di nuovo per noi. Oltre ad essere una gioia, è sempre una giornata di festa dedicata alla pace.
We took part several times in planting different peace poles. So far, we have planted peace pole in schools, in public spaces, in public buildings, and it has always been an opportunity for us to know someone or something new. The planting of a peace pole is a joy. It is a perennial celebration day.
Grazie, felice Global Peace Pole Day a tutti e grazie Cecilia per la traduzione. Thank you very much to all and happy Peace Pole Global Day. And thank you Cecilia for the translation. Thank you, from Italy.
Hello everyone. I'm happy to share with you in this precious day. Every time I participate to a planting peace pole ceremony, I feel a deep sense of gratitude and I perceive a sort of extraordinary energy embracing the place and all the people there. Every time we gather around the peace pole with the whole human community, I feel a big circle of love, joy and peace that elevates each one of us to our own divine spark. Around the peace pole, we are all together in a circle of love, consciousness and joy. Over the years, I have been planting peace pole in different crowded public places. And every time I could see how these places transformed themselves thanks to the energy of the peace pole. I could see how all the people passing by were attracted by the serenity, peace and harmony radiated by the peace pole, and how they stopped close by it to find a feeling of peace. The peace pole in the public library where I work has been helping to create over time a spirit of union and collaboration among both the librarians and the visitors, creating many propositions for projects of peace education to be shared with the local community. The library has become a welcoming and friendly place which daily conveys a sense of peace, serenity and hope to many of its visitors. I live in Milan, a big city where peace poles are essential for the support of all the people in search of peace, harmony and inner well-being. Children immediately understand the message conveyed by the peace pole and they spontaneously embody it with joy and open heart, teaching us to do the same. The beautiful thing that always happens to me in all ceremonies is seeing so many different people of so many different cultures and religions coming together in harmony to share the message, may peace prevail on earth. All the differences and mistrust immediately dissolve, and a sense of infinite joy prevails on everything and everyone. This experience makes me deeply happy, and my heart is full of gratitude for it. Thank you very much. May peace prevail on earth.
Buonasera, buongiorno a tutti. Mi chiamo Aurora, vivo in Sicilia, dove sono nata. Il palo per la pace per me è un'antenna di collegamento tra la terra e il cielo, è una freccia, è un'ancora che permette di fissare le vibrazioni e le frequenze di pace. È stata un'esperienza meravigliosa poter partecipare ai rituali di piantagione di questi pali. Durante uno di questi rituali a Firenze ne abbiamo posto uno dove doveva nascere un tempio per la pace. E quando abbiamo scavato la conca nella madreterra per accoglierlo, ho sentito di lasciare un quarzo ialino, una sfera alla quale tenevo molto. E poi ho saputo che quell'anno è stato l'inizio di un processo dove era importante seminare anche questi cristalli, tornare alla terra i cristalli. Quindi guarigione infinita rappresenta per me il palo, e durante quella celebrazione, mentre vedevo le persone arrivare, ho sentito il nuovo mondo che iniziava a manifestarsi. Gratitudine infinita.
Buongiorno a tutti, sono Gianfranco dall'Italia. Un palo dalla pace mi dà una grande sensazione di forza e potenza. Sento uno scambio di energia tra me e il palo dalla pace. Lo sento come un'antenna che collega il cielo e la terra. La mia esperienza quando sono in meditazione e in preghiera vicino a un palo dalla pace è che sento che la visione del mondo si allarga. Sento uno scambio tra me e qualcosa oltre me.
A peace pole gives me a great feeling of strength and power. It's an exchange of energy between me and the peace pole. I feel the peace pole as an antenna which connects heaven and earth. My experience when I am in meditation or in prayer next to a peace pole is that I feel my world's vision getting brighter, to broaden, and I feel an exchange between me and something beyond me.
Quando i peace pole sono piantati in natura, il legame che ho con loro è più forte, mi risuona nel cuore. Abbiamo piantato pali della pace in aree verdi, tranquille, silenziose e remote, in mezzo alla natura. Li ho costruiti in legno da solo o con altre persone. Ne abbiamo persino realizzato uno da un albero secco. Ho scolpito il legno e infine lo ho scritto usando vernici naturali e un pirografo. Scrivo la frase che la pace regni sulla terra in varie lingue e per le lingue in giapponese le realizzo con l'aiuto di carta carbone.
When peace poles have been planted in the countryside, surrounded by nature, the connection I have with them is stronger. It echoes more in my heart. For this reason, I have planted the peace poles in beautiful, peaceful, quiet, and remote areas in the middle of the nature. I built them from wood, both by myself and with other people. I have even realized one from a dry trunk. I chiseled and I carved the wood, and finally I wrote on it using natural paints or a pyrograph. I wrote the phrase, "May peace prevail on earth," in many languages. For languages such as Japanese, I made it with the help of a carbon paper.
Un'esperienza molto forte per me è stata quella di andare in luoghi dove ci sono pali della pace per tutte le nazioni. La presenza di questi pali che assieme rappresentano tutta l'umanità mi ha fatto sentire la potenza di tutti i popoli. Thank you e Happy Global Peaceful Day to all. Grazie Cecilia.
It was a very strong experience for me to visit places where have been planted peace poles for all the nations in the world. The presence of all these poles together, representing all humanity, made me feel the strength of all the people in the world. Thank you.
Happy Peace Global Day. I am Jessica. I live in Florence, Italy. And I don't have peace pole in Florence. And I mean, not in the city. There are many, but around the city, not in the city. And it's very difficult because Florence has cultural vincolo, I don't know in English, vincolo. But it's not easy to plant in a city like this. But I would like to see it from my windows. So maybe one day it will be possible. It will be fantastic. Now I have this little and I do with that. Hope one day I can see a peace pole from my window in Florence. Happy Peaceful Global Day. Bye.
Ciao a tutti, sono Natalia e vivo in provincia di Taranto, in Puglia, Italia. Io ho un desiderio, un sogno, quello di poter partecipare all'installazione di un palo per la pace, perché sono fermamente convinta che sia una sorta di concentrazione di energia positiva e nel frattempo ne abbiamo costruito uno così giocando con mio bambino. E siccome vorrei metterlo nella pineta dove si trova la sua scuola, è una pineta che va giù fino al mare e quindi mi auguro che questo sogno possa realizzarsi al più presto. Grazie.
My name is Luca from Italy. Per me il palo della pace manifesta lo scopo dell'essere umano, un ponte sacro fra terra e cielo che abbraccia in una rete di amore e gratitudine Madre Terra per servire la vera pace. Piantare un palo della pace è per me un grande onore, piacere e gioia, un momento sacro dove i cuori delle persone si uniscono e creano la possibilità di un luogo e i suoi abitanti di connettersi alla rete di luce sostenuta dalle preghiere, pensieri e vibrazioni di pace provenienti da tutto il pianeta. Il palo della pace è un dono, un'altra grande opportunità che ci viene data per far brillare la nostra scintilla divina.
The peace pole is for me something that manifests an important meaning of being a human being, a sacred bridge between heaven and earth that embraces Mother Earth in a network of love and gratitude, serving to build true peace on earth. Planting a peace pole is for me a great honor. I love doing it and I become filled with joy. It is a sacred moment when the hearts of all the people become oneness and we create a place where it is possible for the people living there to connect with a network of light that is supported by prayers, thoughts, and the vibration of peace coming from all over the earth. The Peace Pole is a gift, a great opportunity given to us so that we can manifest and shine our divine spark.
Hello everyone, my name is Simona from Italy. La prima volta che ho visto un palo della pace e ho ascoltato la storia di tutti i pali della pace che ci sono sul pianeta, ho pensato subito alla tecnica curativa dell'agopuntura e ho immaginato i pali della pace come tanti aghi di luce che entravano nella terra per risanarla e per guarirla. Ho immaginato una rete di luce che in quel momento stava curando e guarendo la nostra madre terra e sono molto grata di far parte di questo movimento di pace. Grazie.
The first time I saw a peace pole, I heard that there are thousands and thousands of peace poles all over the world. I immediately thought of the healing technique of acupuncture. I imagined these peace poles to be just like needles of light that enter into the earth, restoring and healing it. I had the image that in that moment, a network of light was healing and regenerating our Mother Earth. I am truly grateful to be able to be part of this wonderful movement of peace.
Hello, I am Lola from Spain, and I would like to tell you a little about the peace poles we have been planting throughout Spain, from the north to the south, and from west to east. We in Spain we always have a strong consciousness of group, and all the peace poles we have been planting. It's been a collective work of people coming together for this work of peace and dedication of peace poles.
Thank you for watching and listening. Gathering this material has been a special challenge for all of us, as much of Europe is in lockdown at the moment. So a special thank you to all our contributors and to the global family of peacemakers in all continents of the world. Together we are strong. Together we can change the world. May peace prevail on earth. Thank you, everyone.